Somebody brought this to my attention. I don't know anybody in this scenario except for Taylor Swift. She's the only one that's familiar to me. But apparently black women over social media are upset with the man here in this picture, Travis Kelce, apparently, who is a football player, was dating a black woman named Kayla Nicole. Now I'm gonna read this little bit of an article here so that people can kind of get up to speed a little bit on what this is about. But I keep telling y'all now, Mrs. Garwright, I don't care how fine y'all are. I don't care how pretty you are. I don't care how young you are. I don't care who you think you are. I'm going to tell you who you're not. You're not Mrs. Cartwright. And you're not Mrs. McGillicuddy either. Okay? You're not. And so I don't know why y'all are upset that a white man went to Mrs. Cartwright.
Yeah, me either, man. Cause this been brewing for a while. Like, I don't know what's going on, and they still talking about it. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm gonna let her, let Crimson Cure cook. Huge fan. Again, congratulations on her hitting 100,000. Seems like it's been a while since she's done that now, and she's continued to grow. She's up to 107,000 now. But most if not all of you guys that seem to watch me are also subscribed to her channel. But if you're not, I highly recommend you check out her content. She gives great breakdowns, and her content is dope, man. Y'all should really check her out. But I haven't seen a whole lot of people covering this, so when I came across her, wanted to get her perspective and chime in as well, because this is hilarious. Let's keep it moving.
I don't understand. The divestors are mad.
Yep. Why?
That a white man went back because his track record of girlfriends, last couple of girlfriends have been black, right? But now he's dating Taylor Swift.
And then they had the nerve to try to sit over here and say that he downgraded. And we all know why black women say he downgraded. But what they overlooked was his jersey sales have gone up. Her sales have gone up. Between those two, they've actually made a lot of money since they made headlines that they're dating, man. So, yeah, I wouldn't say, if anything, it's a complete upgrade from a Kayla Nicole, man. I'm like, hell, because Taylor Swift, between the two of them, I'd imagine Taylor Swift got more money, even though Travis Kelce is arguably the best tight end in football. He's actually from here, from where I'm from. He went to the University of Cincinnati, man. Him and his brother, who's a center for the Eagles. Let's keep it moving.
She Mrs. Cartwright. Let me read this little story. Y'all is a trip. Okay. In September 2023, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift sent the internet to a frenzy with their rumored romance, which the pop star seemingly confirmed when she showed up to support Travis as the Kansas City Chiefs played against the Bears at Arrowhead Stadium. Now, fans are trying to gauge what kind of boyfriend Travis is, and they're turning to his ex-girlfriends to find out. He previously dated Kayla Nicole for 5 years, but who is she and what has she said about their relationship? So they're trying to go into who is Kayla Nicole. So mind you, she'd been dating him for 5 years. Okay? You had 5 years to lock him down, and you didn't do it because you're not Mrs. Cartwright. Anyway, with a career in sports journalism, it's no wonder that Kayla crossed paths with Travis. She graduated from Pepperdine University with a bachelor's degree in broadcast journalism in 2013 and became a host at major sports media outlets, including ESPN and Barstool Sports. She also worked in entertainment news, having interviewed stars like Amy Poehler and Will Ferrell. When Kayla isn't doing broadcast work, she's often modeling and working with fashion brands like Revolve, Savage X Fenty, and Fabletics, as seen in her Instagram. She also has a passion for fitness and owns the brand Strong and Sexy. Kayla once revealed on her Instagram stories that she met Travis on Instagram. He had been following me and Insta flirting for a few months, all double taps and no DMs. So after a little liquid courage and a pep talk, I DM'd him on New Year's. Travis told E of how their relationship began. I didn't just go through every single pic and just start liking immediately. It was over the course of a month span, just following her, liking the pictures that she was posting and watching her stories when the stories first started coming out. I was just stalking her, and then finally on New Year's she gave in, and New Year, new me. She just shot her shot, jumped in my DMs. The rest is history. Y'all don't know. Y'all just be so ready to get with Mr. Cartwright. Y'all be so ready to give Mr. Cartwright the world. But he don't be wanting y'all like that. He'll play with you. He'll dip. He'll have fun. He may even be seen with you. This picture right here is real telling. He's in the foreground. She's in the background looking like she ain't trying to be there. They certainly don't look hugged up, but maybe that's just this picture, but whatever. Thankfully, Travis responded well to Kayla shooting her shot. The two began dating in 2017, but their relationship had some rocky points. They broke up, got back together at least once in the 5 years before calling it quits for good in May 2022. So this is last year they broke up. So why is y'all mad?
Because Taylor Swift ain't black. That's why. That's why. Because Taylor Swift ain't black. You know what? I find it real, very, 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 extremely hypocritical for divestors to sit over here and come on to channels like mine and anybody else in the RP space with this rhetoric. How can you as a divester, because I just covered this over the weekend, how can you as a divester sit over here and shame passport bros for going to other countries, dating women of other races and cultures, but y'all are so butthurt that Travis Kelce had a track record for dating black women, and then the moment he dates a white woman, y'all sitting over here with the confused, entitled face. Like, why? Where is this coming from? You don't see black men that call themselves passport bros. You don't see us over here getting butt hurt because a woman from another race wants to date a man the same race as her, or a man from the same country as her. You don't see us over here making memes about shit like that. So to see divestors react this way is very, very, very telling, and it just goes to show the level of entitlement that we expose in these spaces. And this is one of the reasons why they hate us so much, because we expose this entitlement, and they know it makes them look silly. And I'm gonna show you how bad the entitlement is. Check this out.
Now, this right here is the shot. They got a shot. The internet ain't nothing. It's both her and Mrs. Cartwright. Okay. Y'all be thinking just because y'all got a fatty in the back that's supposed to award you something. Your fat butt don't help you in ways that matter in your life. Notice that her pose is from the back. This is what she has to offer. Taylor, on the other hand, is Mrs. Cartwright. Listen, that little fat booty, let me tell y'all something about white men. Unless he was raised in black culture around black people, and he has always liked black women, like since boyhood, white men in general, okay, do not treasure, and they do not necessarily like all that booty and curve. Women like Taylor Swift, Mrs. Cartwright's, they find them attractive when they're thin like that. It is an insult to a white woman for a white man to tell her booty getting big and that she's spreading and that her hips are getting wide and her butt's getting wide and her butt's getting fat. That is an insult to her. He's insulting her when he says that to her.
Yeah, and that's one of the differences in culture now. I think it's a little bit more accepted in America because obviously, you see white girls in the gym way more than anybody else, and these girls be built. These girls be built, but yeah, I mean, not they're not going crazy with the BBLs like you see the sisters doing. So, which is kind of weird when you think about it because it's women of other races that are the ones that want to get the BBLs to look more like black women, but now you're starting to see black women get BBLs in order to look. It's confusing, I know, but that's what we got going on here. And Travis Kelce, although he does come off like like he been around some black folk, I don't think that was the case all the whole entire time. And here's the other thing too, man. The entitlement. This is what I mean, bruh. These black chicks literally think just because they got cheeks that should that should over that should overlook everything. This is exactly and bro, this is exactly why y'all end up with men that ain't shit. Because y'all value what's not important into keeping a relationship going. Y'all think just because you got a fat ass, that should be enough to keep that man. Or to keep him from choosing a Taylor Swift over a Kayla Nicole. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't find Taylor Swift attractive. Kayla Nicole is definitely more my type. Physically. But obviously Travis Kelce wasn't just thinking about that. And that woman had 5 years to try to lock that down. And whatever happened, he didn't take her serious enough to go beyond those 5 years and marry her and start a family with her. So tough loss. It just blows my mind how mad these divestors are. Like y'all come off so entitled. You're not entitled to a man of other race. If anything, it's gonna be harder to get them than it is a man of your own race. Even passport bros know that when it comes to dating women of other cultures. Goodness gracious, bro. These divestors, bro, y'all weird. Y'all some weirdos, man. Y'all really are. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. As well as my latest mixtape, Lost Music Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, the spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.